We are Titan.
Welcome to Tatakai Pilipinas, the Philippines Tekken Online Challenge Dojo event. We are your casters, Poru and Kid, and we thank you for your patience because right now we are going to be going in to our loser semifinals between Dolan 12345 and Playbook Esports Doujin. Kid, this is it. This is the chance for Dolan.
We waited for too long, but we're gonna get into the match in just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we apologize for the delay, but we're rest assured, everyone behind the scenes, the organizers, league operations, they're doing their very best to make this match happen for all of us to enjoy. Oru, let me know what you think about this matchup.
It's a rough climb. It's going to be a rough climb for Dolan because he's going up against one of the top two players in the Philippines so far. But then again, the top two, if he's the top two, what's he doing here in the losers bracket? Everyone has been stepping it up, and that includes Dolan, who just took out Bren Esports Maru in the previous round. So Doujin might have to think twice about what his strategy is going to be against Dolan this time.
That's right, and we'll see those said strategies here in this game one, which is still a best of three between Doujin and Dolan or TiTANTHOR here in Jungle Outpost number 2.
Yeah, look at that. The difference of almost 200,000. No, just about 100,000 in Tekken prowess. But that really doesn't tell much. S plus and all the stats for Eido Tensei here and Dolan with A plus here, but still it could go either way considering how well Dolan has been playing.
Let's see, we are now gonna get into the match. Oh, I am so excited to see how well Dolan hits against one of the best here in the Philippines. Game 1, here we go.
Jungle Outpost, stopping break to be careful about. A series of strings already for Dolan here. Puts a stop to the hatchet kick. He says, nope, not this time. Don't do that to me. I'm not a fan of that.
Let's see, Doujin still maintaining his spacing though, trying not to get into Dolan's space because that is his domain. He gets the Sabaki in, he's probably gonna go for an Ogi combo. No, full damage combo coming in from Dolan.
Putting Doujin in the rage. So Miguel has a lot of damage in store for Dolan here. Rising one comes in, sidestep blow. Oh, power crushes right through the rage drive. And Doujin a bit careless there, but Dolan was ready, taking the first round with conviction.
Beautiful decision making coming in from Dolan right now. Doujin looking for more openings here. Dolan with the evasiveness, big whip on that, but luckily Doujin did not whip punish.
It's working out for Dolan, but Doujin already finding some damage for himself as well. Dolan quickly catching up, however, with this quick low pokes. Good throw break from Doujin. He is still away.
That's right. Dolan though up against that wall looking for that Sabaki, and he found it, but not exactly the one that converts to a combo. Now Doujin is one hit away and he gets the slide in. Dolan is one round away from getting this game won.
Oh, Doujin is on shaky ground. These logs are not working for those boots of Miguel right now, but now he seems to have a good foothold. These hatchet kicks, gets him with the homing as well. Another hatchet kick, not quite gonna work. Dolan goes for the rage drive. This time, what's this? Dolan tried to make the impossible happen, but not quite. Almost. Not enough life for Dolan, however, but Doujin is on the board.
Cameraman being super drunk right now. I mean, no kidding, right? Dolan, though, still has the round lead here. Goes for the Sabaki. He knows the option select when it comes to the FF2.
But Doujin says, do you know this hop kick though? And it works out for Dolan, for Doujin. But another one of the Sabakis comes in, and Doujin right now is on the back foot. And there it is, the power crush, working wonders for Dolan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets the first game with a 3-1. Kid, are you okay?
You know what? That was very good coming from Dolan or TiTANTHOR because I'm pretty sure he'll have the option select from there. Sabaki 1+2, Raw 1+2 from Feng. It can eliminate both options from FF2 if that's what he was looking for. He was throwing out moves here and there, and that was, Doujin barely had any time to adjust to how Dolan was playing. This is so big for Dolan right now. He's got game one in a best of 3 set.
The ball is on the court of Doujin this time around if he's going to make an adjustment. If he's planning on making an adjustment on the character, it will be his final choice. So it is a huge decision if he's actually going to do that or if he's sticking with a Miguel and making adjustments to his gameplay instead. But even then, this first win is a massive advantage for TiTANTHOR.
And it gives a lot of momentum to Dolan also, simply because you're getting a game up with one of the best here in the Philippines right now, and that's such a big boost in confidence. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? So if he can continue this, this could be a potential upset, the biggest upset here in Tatakai Pilipinas. But it's not over just yet. There's still 1 or 2 more games to be played.
Yeah, and Doujin is not gonna be. Is not gonna let anything happen just like that. He's gonna be fighting for his life here because he still wants to get those points as much as he can because this is the losers bracket. So whoever advances here, even if they make it to the grand finals, they have a steep hill to climb with a twice to beat advantage Jules waiting right there. But now let's see if Doujin is making a change in his characters. No, not quite. And it's still a random stage, but we keep dropping into Island Paradise.
Yeah, this Island Paradise has been the most picked most picked in the random stage yet. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty fun fact right there. But yeah, Dolan with 1 game ahead of Dojin right now. What is Dojin gonna do? What are the adjustments that need to be made here? Or what do you think?
It's hard to make adjustments, especially for such a tricky character like Feng Wei. And as it was discussed yesterday, actually, TiTANTHOR makes adjustments of his own on the fly. But Dojin definitely has to be a lot more careful this time, especially when it comes to the power crushes, because he's got victimized quite a few times by those.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Dojin with the first hatchet kick in this game so far. I'm gonna keep count. Dolan attempting the down back 4. Dojin gets the FF2 series now. No duck on that second hit, but Dojin means business. The big boot.
Power crush of his own, because any offense probably gonna. Yeah, that's a trouble. That's a season 1 problem for Feng Wei, and I know that TiTANTHOR has been clamoring to the Tekken team about that. But you know what? If it comes to bite him once again, Dojin catches him with the second hit. Not gonna be able to follow up. Dolan has a mountain to climb here, but that hop kick slams him right back down to earth. Says Dojin, 2 straight rounds.
He's not happy about that game 1. He really is. A hop kick out of nowhere from Dojin. The conditioning from those past 2-3 games already. Dojin, savage stance, catches Dolan sidestepping up against the wall. Good block on the kick again. Dolan tries to keep Dojin up against the wall. Sidewall will save his life. Dojin right now still has the life lead.
Oh, huge daring iron shield there from Dolan. No big punish from Dojin. However, last chance, and that quick low takes the game for Dojin. A massive readjustment immediately. 3 straight rounds, and Dojin is saying, no, you're not quite there yet. I'm gonna put a stop to you.
Yeah, everyone's been giving back receipts over and over again. Dolan's been making these no round rounds, and Dojin just gave it back. I am not happy. I am upset with that result back in game 1. So here he takes it right away to a game 3. Wow, this is a pretty quick best of 3.
It is. They're not messing around. They're not being patient at all about their options. They want to take each other down as fast as they can. And this fast-paced match might be taking a toll on some of our players, because there's so many decisions that are happening within a few seconds, right? There are mix-ups left and right. Is there going to be a backswing blow, an armor move? Is there going to be a throw? How do I break it? So right now these players are at peak mental fatigue, and they're just trying to survive so hard at Tatakai Pilipinas.
That's right, and Dojin's switching up his game plan right now, not really abusing the hatchet kick from Savage Stance, but instead going for more and more mids, because he's aware that Dolan ducks more than usual than all the other opponents that he's faced.
So let's see Let's see what's going to be the changes this time around. We're going to the Suk stage. So TiTANTHOR makes the change to the stage and said wants this small space so that he can just keep Doujin uh, at a disadvantage all the time and maybe put a little bit extra pressure for him.
Mm. Yeah, it's always the wall orientation and how and the size of the stage. It's always gonna matter. And personally, I think I think Dolan has the upper hand when it comes to pressure here, unless of course again Dojin switches up his playstyle, which he has been doing in the past 2 games. Let's see. Here we go. Game 3.
Backstep. That's the thing, right? One of the plays that TiTANTHOR has is the backstep. There it is again, kid. You spotted this before, and look at that adjustment as well from Dolan, but that huge block from Dojin and the optimal punish will be evening out the scales.
Yeah, delayed hop kick optimizes the combo, puts Dolan up against the wall. He runs into the down back 4. Gonna see the wall here. No, he drops the combo. Leaves Dojin just outside of range, though. He now has access to it.
Oh, look at that. An extended crouch dash from Dolan. Maybe faking the low shoulder, but instead going for the mid. So the mind games. Dolan is slowly but surely planting some seeds into the mind of Dojin there. But Dojin, can he weed those seeds out?
Dolan has 1 round up in his belt. Dojin looking for an opening. He doesn't want to run into any of Dolan's shenanigans here, so he's maintaining that spacing.
Not going for the low in the full 10 stream, but there it is, the backstep coming in. Dolan trying to be very careful, and there it is again, just completely sealing off those options for PBE Doujin. A hop kick comes in, but the sidewall will be saving Dolan. A jump over, however, and once again, this sidewall is on the side of Dolan here. And another Sabaki into the big shoulder, and now Dolan is 1 round away from taking out PBE Doujin.
That's such a beautiful option select coming from Dolan. Such smart plays coming from him. And Dojin tries to answer back. He tries to roll forward, but Dojin just a bit late on that hop kick. Now he's up against the wall. The pressure is on. Good break on that throw, the normal throw. Dolan is looking for it. He's 1 round away from taking it against Dojin right now. He doesn't have rage just yet. Now he does. 1 more mix-up. Dojin gets eliminated by Dolan. TiTANTHOR proceeds to losers finals where he will meet A-King.
Oh my goodness. 3-0. He 3-0'd Dojin. As we keep saying, who can say that, right? Hey man, I 3-0 Dojin. TiTANTHOR, Dolan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now has the right to actually say it, doing it here at Tatakai Pilipinas, and now he's in the top 3, kid. This is a mad run from the mad Titan himself, TiTANTHOR.
One of the biggest factors in that entire set was the 1+2, the Sabaki from Feng, which eliminates the options of FF2, because even if he cancels FF2 into cancel, he's still gonna get hit regardless by the 1+2. There's no way for him to block. Plus, there's a follow-up to that, which is the Iron Mountain, given the right circumstances, like if he's close to the wall, right? So that was such a smart that was such smart decision making from TiTANTHOR, or Dolan at that. So, big props to him, and everybody make some noise for Dojin for making it this far. We know we've been waiting for him to get back into action, and he showed us just that. Such an entertaining player to cast, such an entertaining player to watch in his games. Big props to Dojin.
Yeah, so to his name, he will be getting 25 points already in the Tekken Online Challenge. So that is pretty hefty, because that's a 4th of the champion points that will be awarded. So once again, congratulations to him. But
We are Titan.